Hello friends and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today on the show we're going to be looking at a very strange experimental randomized, I don't know what, it's called Lasting, and it is very strange again. So let's have a walk around here. The idea of this game is that it's made from scratch every time you play it. There's a randomized layout to the rooms. There's a randomized events that happen, and the idea is I'm supposed to be searching around through the static here for... why won't this open? For discs. Okay, guess I have to click on the right spot on the desk or something. And as I progress, the static is going to actually close in on me and make things more and more difficult to deal with. So, an experiment in claustrophobia, which is apparently something that I feel I need to subject myself to. So, I mean, we've tried it before. We had stuff like not pharmacord subcondition J and activate the 3 artifacts and then leave. This is delightfully low resolution though, and I'm kind of reveling in that. It almost looks like a really poorly rendered 2D pixel art scene on every specific place you stand, and then it moves, so that's kind of cool. There's not a lot of games I've seen that move around like that. Okay, that door's locked. Apparently there are levels, like this is a descent type of game, where as I go further I'm going to go down or something. Maybe I'm misconstruing what that meant by levels. We're going to be looking for more discs and hoping for the best here. It is definitely claustrophobic, I'll give it that. It gives you that feeling like you're walking around at night and you have no idea where you are. And at least the tile floors help break it up a little bit, but the doors in every possible direction do not. I can actually run, so if I feel a little panicky, I can contribute to my sense of panic by running. The doors are just in every direction. They don't seem to be stopping. I wonder if these doors actually lead to actual physical spaces, or if they're just linked to nothing. Oh, did I win? What happened? What did I do? What? What the hell? I think I broke the game, guys. Guys, I'm scared. I can't see very well. Alright, so the floor is now space. We're getting... oh, okay. So if you've ever been to Bed Bath & Beyond, I think you know where I'm going with this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, maybe... alright, I was almost convinced that that was supposed to happen for a while. Now I'm starting to think probably not again. Can I... oh. Oh, I got through. Sweet, I'm back in reality. Happy days are here again. Alright, so we had a little bit of a jaunt into the outer limits of human comprehension, otherwise known as Beyond. Like Echo Knight and such. I'm not seeing very many discs though, which I'm a little bit miffed about. So, now that we have left Beyond, we're going to keep looking around for more tile floor. I think the floor has actually changed now. Night vision for night vision's sake. I would kind of like maybe a little bit more to go on here. What is this? Is it a bathroom? Can't even understand what I'm looking at here. I'm gonna assume it's a bathroom. It's so pixelated I can't really tell though. Oh, pipes. Yeah, so if you wanted to scare the ever-loving bejesus out of me at this moment, it would be very easy to do, because with all this pixelation, if you take something with a reasonably, like, just a little bit twisted, kind of deformed sort of monster design, and throw it in this maze and have it start running after me, I would probably lose it. At least to the degree with which I can lose it. Which is, you know, fairly restrained. Man. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, crap. That is actually what I had in mind when I just finished saying what I was saying, and I didn't think that there was actually scary crap in this game. Oh, man. I was actually completely not prepared for that. I promise I'm not being hyperbolic, I'm not exaggerating, that actually really took me off guard. I thought I just didn't understand what I was looking at for a split second, and then it, like, made a twinge sound, like, I don't know how to explain that sound, like, silverware hitting a glass or something. And that high frequency combined with the fact that I didn't understand what I was looking at sort of made my heart skip a beat for a second. Alright, enough about that, though. We're gonna hope that we don't run into another one of those, because that is, not the most pleasant thing. Or if we do run into another one of those, I hope to get a better look at it so I can at least understand what the hell it was. Because, yeah, this pixelated crap, like, this really freaks me out when there's scary stuff in it. I wonder what kind of insano context you could put this structure into that it would make any sense. If there was a building shaped like this, with like bathrooms leading into hallways and like everything's got checkered floors, there's no such thing. There never will be. Defies the laws of physics, obviously. I mean, we already left those laws far behind us. Now every time I open one of these doors, I'm like just thinking about just what if that thing's standing there again? I'm sorry, it's not like me to get scared in a video game. But, you know, perfect jump scare moment right here if there ever was one. You know, that's the worst part though, like when you don't know a lot about a game and you don't... Oh, is that a disc? Yeah. You don't know what to expect, obviously. Pick it up. But I don't even, like, I didn't even know if there was anything in this game at all, other than just static. I didn't read what kind of genre it was. I read that it's an experiment in claustrophobia, and I'm like, okay. I'm dumb, let's play it. I like claustrophobia, sure, why not? Not a huge fan of claustrophobia in reality, I just thought it would be a unique experience, and you know, that's kind of my thing on indie impressions. I like to look for stuff that is out of the ordinary, that makes you feel a certain way, whether it's feeling the beauty of a situation, feeling some sort of terror, appreciating how obscure and strange something can look. These are all, like, heightened senses of emotion. And that's the kind of thing I'm after on the show. So that's why, you know, sometimes I don't play as many games that are just like, hey, this is a game where you drive. I mean, I'll do that too, but I really would rather be like, hey, this is a game where you experience loss and understand, you know, put yourself in the position of someone who has, you know, lived a life a certain way. I mean, that's obviously a whole different level. It's very complex. But you understand what I'm trying to say. If you watch some of the previous... Oh, man. It's coming after me. Okay. That is legit terrifying. Like, I'm not just saying that. I guess maybe I had to find the right kind of moment. Is it still chasing me? Oh my god. It even gets freaking dark, too. Holy crap. Okay, I think this broke me this time. You know, Slender did almost nothing for me as far as being terrified or scared or any of that. Like this, though... Oh... Not feeling it. Not happy about it. The combination of that sound, the silhouette, that the darkness surrounding it. I don't know, maybe this is like too close to a dream I had or something. There's just something very personally disturbing about this. The first-person perspective, of course, helps. I mean, any good horror game would probably get that point, though. No better way to attach yourself to a character than be looking out of their actual eyes. Although, you know, there is something to be said for third-person games, considering, you know, you're getting to see the character's emotions, how they physically interact with other things. There's a better sense of presence as far as the player's body when you can see it like that. In first person, you tend to feel like a floating head, at least in a lot of games. Right, so I'm starting to realize now that the way that this game ends is I eventually can't run away from that thing, and I'm not looking forward to that moment. I'm not gonna scream, I promise. It's not that type of thing. I'm not trying to scare you guys, but I'm personally disturbed by it. I will persevere. We will live to game another day because it is a video game and is not going to actually kill me. I hope. That was a joke. That was a dumb joke. Doors are locked. All I need is to, like, have that thing be right behind me or something. Oh my god. I don't know what's worse, the fact that it moves like that, or the fact that it makes it all dark around looking at it. Oh my god, there it is again. Oh. I just keep going through doors and more doors. I wonder if I'm gonna find any more discs, or if that's just, like, not gonna happen at all. Can I even shut these doors behind me if I wanted? I don't think I can. I just keep going and going. Oh, and then you can hear your, like, pixelated heart beating. It just keeps going tick tick. And it's got that, like, paper sound to it, like it's, I don't know, like a MIDI heart, if there is such a thing. Yeah, see, I don't want to get trapped in a dead end like this, or I'm going to be totally screwed. I don't even know where I'm going. What is my end game here? I can't run for this long. I've tired out my character or something. He's not going anymore. Oh, see, that can't be good. When your character refuses to run, that just can't be good. Okay, I think my stamina had to, like, build up a little bit again. But when there's, like, a pixelated mass chasing after you and you can't run, that is the worst possible moment. See, I was laying on that run, and that door frame scared the crap out of me for a second because I thought that was the thing coming after me again. Where is a disc or something? I'm totally going in circles. I want, like, a key or something different to happen. I think I've seen just about all the variations. I keep going down the same hallway. I need to get out of this corner. Is it like, keeping track of the different places I've been? Like, is there actual physical space to this? Can I go backward and follow my path back to the beginning of the game, or is it just sort of replacing doors with other locations after a while just to mess me up? It's like first-person Binding of Isaac craziness, like doors on every side and all that. Keep finding the same hallway adjoining a bunch of rooms. I'm also really glad that I'm playing this with the sound down, because, you know, I have my headphones on, it's late at night. I do intend on sleeping at some point, and I'm not really in the mood to be up all night looking for pixel monsters. That just would be illogical. I'm not going to do that. He says, and then goes and watches a horror movie or something. You know, I used to have such nightmares. I used to watch the, like, when I was way too young to watch it, I saw the first Alien and Aliens movies, and those were probably some of the scariest looking monsters that I could imagine. And as a child, you know, that was really not what I needed to see. But, you know, I was curious, as children are. And of course, you know, I was like, oh god, there it is. I was like 9. We went to Disney World or wherever they had it. I don't remember. It was Disney World or like the Universal Studios probably. They had a ride that takes you through a bunch of different types of movie sets. And one of those sets happened to be like an alien flavored set with a bunch of twisty corridors and like all kinds of pipes. And what do you know, we passed under this one pipe, and a dude in a full-on alien suit comes down from the ceiling and holds his hands over. I lost my shit over that. I'm sorry, but that is horrifying for a small child to run into. And it's not the actor's fault, he doesn't know. You know, he's doing his job, but for me, that was something that definitely cemented how scary those H.R. Geiger designs are. And you know, you're making a horror movie, you want it to be horrifying, and they definitely did their job on that one. Too bad they lost their way a little bit with Prometheus lately, but you know, whatever. It's still better than Alien Resurrection, I'll give them that. I think this might have been the hallway the dude was standing in a second ago. Maybe? Starting to think maybe I need to get out of here before he gets me. How long can I keep this charade up? Like, where am I going? I don't even have a goal. How many doors can one man open while being stalked by a shadow? Okay, watch out. I'm going to start throwing some haikus around or something soon. Are all the doors locked? What did I do here? There's like no way out of this now. Alright, well I've just sort of been mindlessly, aimlessly walking, so I've probably passed a few points that I could have gone in a different direction. I definitely am getting the picture as far as the claustrophobia element, though. And I'm pretty sure you guys are as well. I mean, I don't think you probably want to watch me do this for too much longer anyway. I'm pretty sure you get the point. So, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here before that thing kills me. I'll feel better knowing that it doesn't get me, if we can work that out. I mean, the discs are just not that important to me. I'd rather keep my sanity. So, I will wrap us up then. This is an interesting game. I would probably have a hard time recommending it, but I do appreciate the definite sense of atmosphere that the developer went for in this one. I mean, if you really like experimental stuff, I would say go ahead and give it a shot. I mean, it's free. You have nothing to lose except for a little bit of, you know, terror, potentially. The doors are not opening. This is definitely going to be a nightmare situation. Okay, so, yeah, that'll wrap us up for today. Head on over to my new website. That would be www.indie-impressions.com. And you can check out every new video over there where they're neatly sorted. Come talk to friends on the forums and just generally hang out and find lots of cool stuff to do. Through that, you can actually get to my Twitter, Facebook, or, you know, all my other links if you need to contact me about something. I still welcome any and all suggestions, so feel free to send those my way. There's a handy-dandy contact form right on the site, too, so I got it pretty much all wrapped up now. And that will do it for today. Make sure you come back again tomorrow where we'll play another wild and crazy indie game. Hopefully one a little less scary today or tomorrow, because I don't think I can handle another one like that. We're doing a run of really macabre craziness. So, alright. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you back again tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Don't let the Pixel Man get you. Later.